Hi, I'm Torsten, and I would like to introduce you to GitLab Duo Agentic Chat. This is an experimental release and an evolution of our GitLab Duo chat. At our own code base of Duo Chat, I want to demonstrate today how Agentic Chat can be used to start learning about a repository, to learning about a task that you have, and then to also use it to make edits in your code to address this issue. And finally, to check whether the changes that you have made with the help of Duo actually address the issue. I will demonstrate how Agentic Chat can access different resources in GitLab, like issues, merge requests, but also in your local IDE, it can access files and it can change files and it can create files. But before we start, let me show you how to set it up. A precondition is that you have access to GitLab Duo Chat in the IDE. That means you have installed the extension. And another precondition is that your group has turned on beta and experimental features. And then in the IDE, you go to the settings, you go to the extension settings, and you turn on Duo Agentic Chat. And that's already it. Now let me move this to the right side, then we have a bit more space to see everything that we need to see. So now let's make the assumption I am new to this project. I don't know anything about this project, and I want to get started by learning what this project is about. So let me ask the following question. I am new to this project. Could you read the project structure and explain it to me? Okay, now it's going to read the directory. It's going to find that there's a README file. It's looking at a directory that it finds promising, AI Gateway, code suggestions, and here it comes up with a summary of what the project does. Okay, apparently it found these applications, found the different components, the documentation. Okay, now I want to do, I want to look at the task that I have. Apparently I have an issue assigned to me. The goal of the issue is to refactor Duo Chat tools. Okay, so let me ask it. I have been assigned issue 1119. Could you help me understand this task? Specifically, where do I need to apply the refactoring? Okay, it's now reading the project issue and going through the project files that it deems relevant. I've speeded this up here. Now it suggests that I create a new directory under prompt definitions and under parallel to chat, I suppose, and then extract those from the GitLab Py file and convert it to JSON. Okay, let's see whether it can help me do those edits. Let me ask, okay, could you make the edits for me? Please start with steps 1, 2, 3. Use Duo Chat Tools as folder for the prompts, please. Okay, I'm going to really speed this up here. This part took 3.5 minutes. Our chat is still experimental, this agentic chat, and hence it is still slow. But it also changed many files here, actually created those files and put them in a folder. And well, then it tells me what it has done at the end. Here we are. Okay, now let's get to the last part that was still left. I'm just going to copy this here. I'm going to ask, could you now continue with, just going to paste this. Again, I'm going to speed this up here in full transparency. This part took 7 minutes. And yes, we are very well aware that this is not fast enough, but it is an experiment at this time, and we know that we can still speed this up significantly. And here we are. Now let me commit this and create a merge request. Now let's verify that we have done our job well. Let me ask, does my MR, paste this here, fully address my issue 1119? So this is really nice that you can ask about these different resources in GitLab. And here we go. Apparently, yes, our MR fully addresses the issue. Now let's recap. What have we achieved? We started with a new user that was unfamiliar with this code base. They used the agentic chat to learn about the structure of this code base, about the components, about the applications in it. Then the user was assigned an issue and used the agentic chat to learn about where to make changes to achieve this issue, what are the different tasks that need to be done. Then the user used the agentic chat to make the edits automatically for the user. And then finally, the user created an MR and verified using the agentic chat that the issue is indeed addressed with this merge request. All across this journey, we have used the agentic chat and the capability of agentic chat to find different things on its own, to have access to different GitLab resources, to have access to issues, to files and folders, to be able to create folders and files, and to edit files. Now, let me close by saying something really important. GitLab Duo is not about an agentic chat in an IDE. This is what I demonstrated today because we just released it as an experiment. But GitLab Duo is about so much more. It's about building software faster with AI at every stage of the development. So what would happen after this, what I demonstrated today? The next step would be code review. And code review has already happened with Duo code review in the background while I was talking here. It reviewed this MR and made proposals how I could make this MR better. And I can now apply those or review those and apply those. Okay, that concludes my demo for today of GitLab Duo Agentic Chat experiment. I hope you like what I demonstrated and I hope you try it out yourself. Please provide feedback. We will improve this. We want to improve this and your feedback helps us to do so. Thank you very much. Have a good day.